Hello សួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំធ្វើសម្លខ្ទិះខ្មែរយើងពីត្រី fillet catfish នឹងជា2 pound ចាហើយខ្ញុំនឹងរៀបរាប់គ្រឿងដែលយើងនឹងធ្វើឲ្យคล้ายទៅជា curry paste ចា so ខ្ញុំនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមមើលរាប់មួយត្រូវការខ្ទឹមក្រហមខ្ទឹមស cilantro root កន្លងក root ស្លឹកក្រូចនេះជាក្រូចសើចផ្លែក្រូចសើចហើយនឹងស្លឹកគ្រៃ3គល់ហើយទៅនេះជា green chili យើងយកទៅកិនគ្នាអូខេយើងយកប្រមាណគ្រឿងដែលខ្ញុំរៀបរាប់ហ្នឹងកិនវាឲ្យម៉ត់ឲ្យคล้ายទៅជា green curry paste first ហើយទៅបានយើងយកវាមកស្លបានចាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំរៀបរាប់តែប៉ុណ្្នឹងបានហើយនៅក្នុងអ្វីដែលយើងយកមកធ្វើ curry paste ហ្នឹងគឺមានដូចតទៅនេះឯងចាហើយទៅនេះជាគ្រឿងសំខាន់ដែលយើងត្រូវតែមានអូខេរបស់អស់នេះដែលយើងធ្វើជា curry paste ហ្នឹងរួចហើយពេលដែលយើងធ្វើរួចហើយសំខាន់ទី2ហ្នឹងគឺកាពិយើងដាក់កាពិ1លាក់ព្រាអញ្ចឹងណាឬក៏កន្លះលាក់ព្រាហើយទៅទី2ហ្នឹងគឺជា ground យើង toast វាមុនសិនមាន cumin seed cilantro seed white pepper and black pepper roast it together and grind it and it turn into this texture. You're going to use 1 tablespoon of it and you're going to mix it into your curry paste to make an excellent smell, okay? And then to top off with your seasoning to make your green curry more flavorful and tasty, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of chicken powder, and then you use 1 teaspoon of sea salt and 1.5 tablespoon of palm sugar, and I have 1.5 can of coconut milk, and I have the little piece. These are little baby eggplant I toasted already, and then I'm going to use the regular vegetable, which is the crispy eggplant, and a slice of pumpkin, and I also have a cup of bamboo. These are my frozen bamboo, so I'm going to use bamboo as my vegetable as well. So I'm going to put everything together and show you how to make a paste, an easy way to make a paste so that you don't have to wait. Okay, so I'm going to show you in a second, so watch my next video clip. Thank you. ឥឡូវខ្ញុំរៀបរាប់ចាប់ផ្ដើមកិនគ្រឿងហើយនេះ blender យើងត្រូវការវាហើយទៅយើងទី1យើងហាន់ល្ត្រីហ្នឹង so អ្វីទាំងអស់នេះយើងត្រូវការហាន់វាដាក់ចូលក្នុង blender ហ្នឹងទាំងអស់ចាអញ្ចឹងមើលរបៀបខ្ញុំធ្វើ cilantro root ហើយទៅនេះជាស្លឹកក្រូចដោយកន្លែងណាមានតំណុងអញ្ចឹងយើង just split it out like that, fold it in half because that thing is tough, so just fold it in half like this and pull it back. The biggest one you use it at the end, so that way you can wrap all the little pieces in here, roll it up like this, and then you just slice it. Okay, put that in there and do the same thing to the remaining leaf. You use maybe 8 or 9 pieces of this kaffir lime leaf. And then the galangal root, you just, this is very tough. It's not a nice fresh one, it's a frozen one. So you make sure you slice a little bit thin, so that way your blender move very well in there. Okay. There. Yeah, just helping out your blender to move around and chop very well because this galangal root a little bit tough. Okay, so go in there. Next thing is this Kieffer lime leaf. This is making the best green curry smell. So what you do is try to slice as thin as you can get. Don't get the white part on it, just the green part. And it's tough. I don't even like have a tendency to get just all the green part. I got some white part, but I will scrape it off. But that's all you need. The goal is just to get the green, the skin. See, you want it to look like that. See, there are some white in here, so I'm gonna try to scrape it out, but it's impossible for me to get it out. So you make sure that when you slice it, you only want the green portion of it, not the white part, okay? Because the white part, it's just there's no sun in it. Okay, so, oh, it smells so good. Okay. And this thing here, you do not want to use it too much because it's gonna make your curry flavor not coming out right. It's kind of hang, I don't know, it's tannic maybe. Okay, this one here, I save it for later. I don't need all of them, okay? Then next thing, I'm gonna chop my lemongrass just like that. It doesn't have to be super fine, but it's enough for your blender to move around because my blender is not that powerful. So you're gonna use all three of them. Wow, this is very hard. I use all my muscle just to slice this tough lemongrass. They are a little tough, just want to let you know. So you don't have a good knife, you're going to use a lot of your strength just to slice it all the way to the end part. Ooh. All right, give up. It's good enough. So, see, chop it all up and put in your blender. See, that one's go in. Now you're gonna do your shallot. Just like every little which way. Give it a little rough chop. That's good enough because this thing's easy to chop it off. Put it in your blender. Go in there. And here is paper towel over it and use a knife. You have a knife or anything, pound it so it doesn't fly around the house. That's a trick to peel garlic, so when you pound it they don't fly around the room. So just put something on top of it. Make sure you cut the edge out because those are very rough, tough part. You don't eat that. So make sure you get them out. You want pure garlic, like this. So you cut the tip out. Okay, the next part, what you're gonna do is, this is the most important part, okay? You have to use chili. Everything have to be green because it is green curry. Some log tí dương ấp prao cả hòm tê dương prao là bó po bài tòng chả mà nhóm miền ní chia một tê plow bell pepper đặt từ nó về miền po green hay ní si song tập bong ôn cho chật hal rực ọt á but ọt cho chật thế then you take the seed out, okay? Here's the seed, take it out, remove it just like that because that's what make this pepper spicy. So you remove it. I'm gonna show you. See, remove all the seed out and then you can just slice it and put it in there just like that. You can do that, but I'm not gonna do that because I like my curry spicy and my pepper, they're not super spicy. These are not like super hot. They are spicy, but in a way I can tolerate them because they're not crazy spicy, okay? Not level 1, level 2. So when I put all of these up, it's probably only level 2, and that's okay. So you go to a restaurant, they ask you what spicy level do you want. So this is around 2 because these are green chili and they are not the super hot one, okay? So I could put all of these. If you do not like spicy, you can just put all bell pepper, and if you want a little bit like spice into it, you just use the jalapeno, take all the seed out, and then that's all you would use. And then now I got everything into my blender. You can see everything in here. So here is the tricky part that I do. I'm not gonna make this paste and save it for later use. So because of that reason, I am going to put all my seasoning in there. Because I'm gonna do it one time and use it, not save the paste. So I'm gonna put my shrimp paste, go in there. And then I'm gonna put my salt. This is 1 teaspoon of salt, go in there. And then I'm gonna use my fish sauce. This fish sauce is about, I would say, let me see, I think maybe 3. Yeah, so it's a little bit over 3. I would say 4, okay? 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. And then I'm gonna put my palm sugar. My palm sugar is 2 tablespoons if I measure it correctly. Okay, because you want it like a little bit sweet. Okay, put it all in there. And then the next thing is my chicken powder. Put it all in here. Okay. And the cumin seed, I put it later because these are already ground. And then what I'm gonna do next is to put my coconut milk in it. Because this, instead of put water, put coconut milk because it helps your blender move. So I'm using like 1.5, but what I'm gonna do is try to blend with that amount of coconut first. If I need more water, add to it, and then I use the second can to add on to it. So right now, that's all I'm gonna put in there. It's nice and smooth. I'm gonna pour it into my pot. So it's okay. You know how a lot of people like cook the curry, like they cook coconut first and then they put their curry in. It's fine. You can do it this way as well. And then now this cumin seed, put it in there. Just give it a little, wow, it smells so good. And then right here you can taste, okay? Wow, you can taste. So it seems like it's the flavor that I add on, it's so perfect. I don't need to add any other ingredient into this pot because the saltiness, the spicy, everything is perfect. So, but when you add vegetable into it, you might need to add a little bit more of those like salt or fish sauce because the vegetable help to dilute out the flavor from this curry. So that's what it looked like. I'm going to show you how to cook in a few seconds. So watch the next clip, okay? Thank you. Okay, on your pumpkin, you just, your eggplant, you just cut it into 4 pieces, just like that. And then if you need more, you can add more. And then pumpkin, just, you want it to slice not too big, not too small. Okay. Because you don't want it too small because they cook and melt it away. You can't see the pumpkin. So you want it to give a good chunk like that. Okay, so here are my vegetables. The 4 vegetables that I'm putting in is my bamboo, my pumpkin, eggplant, and the little piece eggplant. These are my 3 main vegetables go into that fish curry. Okay, so watch the next part. Okay, អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសួស្តីឥឡូវខ្ញុំត្រឡប់មកវិញហើយមកមើលតើស្លការីយើងនេះរីងដល់ប៉ុណ្ណាអូខេនេះឃើញទេឥឡូវរីងហើយណាហើយទៅការីយើងហ្នឹងក៏វាឡើងក្បាលខ្ទិះដែរចាឃើញទេនៅពេលនេះហើយយើងអាចដាក់សាច់ត្រីយើងចូលបានណាពីព្រោះអីឃើញពេលយើងវីវាយើងទៅយើងឃើញដល់បាតវាអត់ជាប់ការីហ្នឹងទេឃើញហើយវា clean ហើយទៅវាមានដូចជាប្រេងនៅជាប់គៀនហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថានេះយើងអាចដាក់សាច់ត្រីយើងចូលបានហើយនៅពេលហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងយើងដាក់ត្រី catfish យើងចូលហើយទៅយើងច្បល់ឲ្យវាចូលជាតិត្រីហ្នឹងត្រីហ្នឹងខុបលឿនទេចាដូចថាវាហាស់ឆ្អិនហ្នឹងសាច់ត្រីវាមិនដូចសាច់មាន់អីវាស្វិតចឹងអានេះត្រីនេះវាអត់ស្វិតទេអញ្ចឹងយើងពេលដែលយើងដាក់ត្រីនឹងច្បល់ហើយយើងច្បល់ទៅមកខ្លាំងពេកវាបែកសាច់អស់ហើយអញ្ចឹងយើងដាក់លបដូចជាបន្លែយើងនឹងមួយទៅហើយទៅតាពាំងយើងនឹងដាក់ចូលទៅតាពាំងនេះតាពាំង frozen ណាបានវាមានរូបរាងអញ្ចឹងហើយទៅយើងដាក់ត្រាប់យើងចូលទៅហើយទៅយើងដាក់ត្រាប់ស្រួយចូលទៅហើយទៅនៅពេលនេះខ្ញុំងាស់ឲ្យវានឹងចូលជាតិបន្តិចសិនបានខ្ញុំចាក់ the rest of my coconut in there អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់ធ្វើអីទេឥឡូវទុកឲ្យវាពុះចូលជាតិប្រហែលជា 2-3 នាទីទៀតរួចហើយខ្ញុំត្រឡប់មកវិញខ្ញុំចាក់ខ្ទិះដូងចូលអូខេ watch next clip លើសួស្តីនេះប្រហែលជា 3-4 នាទីក្រោយមកមើលទៅឃើញមកបន្លែហ្នឹងក៏វាចេញទឹកមកខ្លះហើយទៅចិត្តឆ្អិនហើយចាមើលមកឃើញទៅត្រីហ្នឹងក៏មើលទៅសាច់ខ្វៃដែរអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវចាក់ខ្ទិះដូងយើងចូលនៅពេលនេះ Cái đồn dân châu hai tới dương vô tức cả là cay chà tức cả là cay nó dương dương mà chặt nơi nông cà phong cái đồn dương nó dương vô cái mà chặt cái lên nha chỉ huy ơi lưu sệt áp tại làm bài cái mọi việc về mọi việc được thà cọ pe chứ dừng chọn ai về riêu tí tay có comment có ọt riêu kháng pe tay cha ok đi hai chia sầm lọ tí rùa riêng dạng đôi chân anh hay mà dừng miền đôi chi vóng dừng đã chi pi bay trôiនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងទៅរួចស្រេចអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំប្រើទឹកកន្លះកែវដូងមកកំប៉ុងកន្លះចារួចរាល់ហើយតិចទៀតខ្ញុំនឹងមកមើលវានៅពេលដែលវាពុះម្ដងទៀតនោះខ្ញុំនឹងបិទវាហើយរួចហើយចាឥឡូវនេះមកមើលទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្លខ្ទិះខ្ញុំវាយ៉ាងណាហើយអូខេពីព្រោះអីខ្ញុំបានទុកវាឲ្យពុះហើយអូខេឥឡូវឆ្អិនហើយនៅពេលដែលយើងទុកឲ្យខ្ទិះHello សួស្តីឥឡូវស្លការីយើងរួចរាល់ហើយខ្ញុំនឹងដួសដាក់ចានញ៉ាំចាឃើញទេនេះល្អមែនតើអ្វីក៏ខុករួចស្អាតអស់ហើយទៅយើងដួសមកOkay, so here we go ដាក់ទៅបើផងហើយនឹងសាច់ត្រីយើងកូរឡើងកូរចុះត្រីចង់បែកអស់ហើយអូខេនេះហើយជាស្លការីខ្ទិះត្រី catfish It's ready to serve. It looks so delicious. So please help share. Thank you. Ready to eat now.